Let's go drift it.
Hey guys, I'm the Drifting Dad, and recently I went to Richmond, Virginia to participate in the Spirit.JP drift event, and I did the night Togue, which was a lot of fun. The drifting at night is a whole nother level. You definitely don't see like as much. You can't see as much as like your the points on the course you're gonna aim for and all that as easily as during the day. So, but it was a lot of fun. Got to drive with some different people, and most importantly, got to drive with my friends Ben and Josh that live up in Richmond. I don't get to see them a whole lot, but we had a lot of fun. It's a pretty cool layout they have up there in Richmond. It's actually at the Richmond International Raceway, and they have it like semi-permanently set up. It's the Mahon layout, so if you're not familiar, there's a straight that's got walls on both sides, and then a big like over 180 degree turn, and then that goes into a left hand and a right hand, and then there's a sweeping 180 in the back. So it's a lot of fun. They do hot open lapping or hot lapping, so there's definitely a lot of seat time. I got way more seat time than I would at a Piedmont event, no waiting in the line or anything. Basically, my car was getting hot and I just had to come off the track and take a break. So there was like, it was pretty awesome for the amount of seat time I was getting. Otherwise, the car drove great. A few things that this car has not much weight in the rear. So I had the tire pressure all the way down to 25 PSI just because that track, I don't know if it's got a lot of rubber on it. Like when it was warmer during the day, we started around 4 o'clock. The rubber was like pretty slick, but as it cooled down, it got significantly grippier. But 25 PSI seemed to be a good sweet spot with my tires. I run 225, 4517s just for reference. But I would say that the way this car is set up with 350 horsepower and it only being 2,500 pounds, I mean, it feels like the car probably has 600 horsepower if you had like a 3,000 pound or 2,700 pound car. So I'd say one thing that in the future I might be looking to is adding more grip. But right now the car is a lot of fun to drive, real easy to hold angle. I really enjoy how the angle kit works, and everything else is working great. That track also too is mostly a second gear track. I did try to get into third. I think next time that I go up there, I'll be more confident on my entries, be able to get into third. I was reaching about like 55, 60 miles an hour entry speeds, but I was definitely being conservative, not trying to crash into any walls or anything. So I had a few minor issues. One, my battery was starting to go out. One of the cells is bad, so I had to keep getting my car jump started. And then the other thing was everything was getting pretty hot. I haven't driven the car as long as I did up there, so the things like the coolant oil temperature, I was just being very cautious and making sure I wouldn't overheat. I did overheat one time, but doesn't look like there's any long-term damage to the motor. thanks guys for checking out my video. I should be hopefully getting a little more driving in before the end of this year. And then I've got obviously some improvements and stuff I want to do to the car, but the car is running great. Let me know if there's anything you want to see or have any questions. I would love to answer you guys' questions. I've been getting a lot of questions lately, so please check me out on Facebook as well. And I have some shirts for sale too, if you're interested in that.